Welcome back to Math 171 Pre-Calculus Algebra. In this video, we're going to talk about division of complex numbers. But before we truly talk about division, we need to talk about complex conjugates. So if I take a plus bi and multiply it by a minus bi, so let's take a look at what happens when we do this. So the first terms give me a squared. Outside terms would give me minus abi. The inside terms would give me plus abi. And then the outside terms give me minus b squared I squared. But remember, I squared is negative 1, so that's going to be a squared minus abi plus abi plus b squared. Well, the abis cancel out. So I get a squared b squared. What's important here isn't necessarily you get a squared plus b squared, although you can use it as a shortcut. But what's important here is that this is a real number. So now we can apply this to a division problem. We have 7 plus 4i divided by 2 minus 5i. And kind of like you've learned in previous courses that we want to rationalize the denominator, well, in this case, not only do we want to rationalize the denominator, we also want to make the denominator a real number. So we're going to use the trick from what we have above. If I multiply the top and bottom by 2 plus 5i, so all I'm doing is changing the sign on the term with the I. And now I'll go ahead and multiply. So on top, I get 14 plus 35i plus 8i plus 20 I squared. And on the bottom, I could use the trick that I have above to do this quicker, but I'll go ahead and write everything out. So 4 plus 10i minus 10i minus 25 I squared. I am going to go ahead and cross out this plus 20i squared and write minus 20. And cross out this minus 25i squared and write plus 25. That's applying the fact that the I squared term is equal to negative 1. So now I'll go ahead and combine like terms. So in the numerator, I have 14 minus 20. That gives me negative 6. And then with the i's, I have 35i plus 8i. So that's 43i. In the denominator, I have 4 and 25. That gives me 29. And then plus 10i and minus 10i cancel. So I'm left with negative 6 plus 43i over 29. However, my math lab is going to insist on you breaking this up. So it's going to be written as minus 6 over 29 plus 43 over 29i. So that's how you divide complex numbers. In the next video, we're going to take a look at a little bit of a review of the quadratic formula, but now looking at it in being able to do it with the discriminant being negative.